Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? About to get in the fight. What's going on, people?
It's 2 o'clock in the morning, but you know it is what it is. Anyway, I couldn't sleep. So, I want to share something with you. I don't know if you know about this, but I'm going to share this information with you. Maybe you heard about it or not. It's called Aspire News. Now, this is an app. That's basically, it said you download it for free. And the reason why I'm going to share this story with you is only because, you know, listen, let's be realistic here. There are a lot of girls out here who can't get work and stuff, and she has to do what she has to do at the end of the day. And due to the fact that we have so many transgenders that's been murdered and stuff, I feel as though it has to be some type of way that we could kind of like, you know, help them basically be alive when they're in a situation instead of always we keep reading reports of one being murdered. Now, there's an app out there that you could just download it to your phone and stuff. It's just a little button that you would press. And what it does is it gives the you don't have to pick your phone. Okay, let me just tell you this. You're in a situation right now, you know, you see something's going wrong and a person's acting funny and you just sit on your phone, you just press the button like this and it sends a signal out to 911 or a friend, or you know, and it lets you know where the shelter is at. So in case you know the situation, you're somewhere far and you know exactly what's around you, it lets you know the location of the shelters where it's at, and it lets you know how to get there. It also sends a signal as far as to your friends, or if you set up that way, or it sends a signal to the police to let them know where you're at, the location, so they let them know that I'm in danger, and basically it starts, you know, basically trying to find you before you end up basically murdered. Anyway, I want to give you an idea what it looks like. Check this out. You know, I was looking online and stuff, and I found this amp, which I think would be really good for, you know, the girls like us, because we're always being murdered and stuff, and, you know, not always, but you know what I mean, we get murdered and stuff, and I feel as though this amp will be so good. Let me check this out. This is called the Undercover Cry for Help, simply SOS amp that looks like a new site allows people that's in an abusive relationship to seek aid secretly. Now, Dr. Phil's wife, Robin McGraw, has launched a new smartphone app through her foundation. When Georgetta's Smile was aimed to help, you know, people in abusive relationship. Now, the app is free and it's called Aspire News. Now, the act is a standard news roundup offering summaries of top stories in sports and, you know, entertainment news. But the app also has help sections filled with sources with victims of domestic violence, phone numbers for the shelters, as well as a helpline. Now, additionally, the AMP can be set up and secretly alert the user's trusted contacts in emergency situations simply by tapping the top screen 3 times. And what happens is they also can set up like a pre-auto, you know, message and pre-type message that will send this to the trusted contact to let them know that you're in a bad situation, along with the exact location in the time of distress. Now, before you're in a crisis, let people know that what to watch out for if a message like that is ever coming. You know, give people ideas. So Dr. Phil said in the show, alternately, the auto messages can be sent directly to 911 if a person has no trusted contacts. And also it says that, and if the user has inspired news app open in the in the get help section when the abuser is near, a simple touch on the X button on the top right hand of the screen will automatically pull up random news pages. And it took someone was saying that it Jada Jahak, survivor of domestic abuse, praised Robin. He said that it took my son strangulation to be free from an abuser. She said, thank you for understanding, realizing how the victim's, in a dumb situation when, that can help you and stuff. And it signals the person who's basically trying to hurt. Like, it signals help to people that's, in the side, as far as you set it up, it's like 911. Also let you know what shelter, where somewhere is at, like a location, in case you don't know exactly where you're at. It gives you a location to a shelter place where you can run to real quick, and alerts them to let you know where you're at. Of course, you got the phone app, so the app is going to be followed as far as everything can signal. If you're in distress, you're running and the cops are looking for you, they're going to pick it up on that signal on your phone, and they can find you and maybe get to you faster. And the person that's trying to kill you don't even know what you just did, because you never picked up the phone to call anybody. You just pressed the button. And I thought this would be so good, if you had this app, just something to think about. Okay, you see that? I thought it was good and stuff. It's just not just a trans. It could be also a child. If you have a children or, a kid or something, or other women, a situation. But the reason why I thought about it was because my sisters, and they do other things as far as survival sex. And due to the fact that they do survival sex, we have to find accommodations to keep you alive. And I always feel like this. Don't prepare to get ready. I want you to always stay ready. This way you don't have to get ready. You know what I'm saying? Always be prepared for the worst. And I just want to put that out there, because you never know the situation you're in, and you may be having a great time, you don't think that's going to happen, and you just got to deal with the spot, things are going wrong, and people are escalating, people that got around you, somebody about to hurt you at the bus stop, and you just press and let the cops know where you're standing at, and while they all around you circling, you be like this. And pick your phone up to call or nothing, and the cops are already on their way. And they had the button like a little secretly, somebody would know that you're actually, contacting the cops. But I thought it was good, and I think it's a universal thing, but when I thought about it, I thought about my sisters only because I know we be put in situations to where we just can't really get to the phone and stuff, and sometimes you just press that button and, you play it off, and oh my God, my hair, and press the button, and, you play it off, but you know what I'm saying? So this way nothing happens to you. Anyway, I just want to share this story with you, and I would love to hear you feel about this. Did you know about this app that was been Dr. Phil's wife? She basically got out. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. And please give me feedback, how you feel about this. Anyway, I'm going to let you know I love you, and thank you for watching. Catch the read.